Hi, this is Steve Wagner from Wagner Reese, and I'm coming to you today to discuss a very tragic accident that happened yesterday on I-65 northbound near the Zionsville exit in Boone County, Indiana. Unfortunately, what we saw was a tragedy that has happened too many times. A commercial motor vehicle, a semi-tractor trailer, crashed into a line of stopped or slowed traffic, and the results were devastating. 8 vehicles were involved in this accident. The truck actually struck each one of those vehicles, and sadly, 2 young ladies and a baby perished in the accident. When we see an accident like this, a lot of issues come up. The first is, was the driver impaired or intoxicated? And we don't know that yet, although he would have been required to be drug tested and alcohol tested right after the accident. But we do know that he is already facing 3 counts of reckless homicide. And that in and of itself suggests that there were some other factors going on with this accident. I would suggest at this point we don't know all the facts. However, it appears that he did not slow or stop his truck. He admits that he was looking down to put a coffee mug down. This is the driver who drove for a trucking company from Dubuque, Iowa that has over 120 trucks. So certainly we have some admitted inattention. We have a failure to stop or slow the vehicle, and the results were catastrophic. If we're just out there on the road driving in a Honda Accord and we're messing with our cell phones, we all know how dangerous that can be. But that type of situation may result in personal injury, wrongful death, but rarely do you see one car cause the type of chain reaction that a commercial motor vehicle can cause if that driver is not paying attention. And that's why there are special rules that apply to truck drivers. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations mandate that the truck must be kept in a safe condition, that the driver must not drive over certain allowable hours and must take breaks. And that's one thing that I'm sure as the police are investigating this accident, they'll look carefully at the trucker's logs to see if he was driving outside of his normal hours. I can tell you that the records that we have already indicate that this particular truck company has had numerous safety violations over the years. So now you have a question of whether or not this particular truck company was adequately training its drivers and maintaining its trucks. So all in all, a very sad situation. The last piece of data that will be important in investigating this accident is the black box data, the actual event data recorder from the truck, which will inform the investigators things such as what was the speed of the truck at the time of impact, did the trucker brake at all, and were there any evasive maneuvers taken. So certainly we're very early in the investigation of this tragic accident. We'll keep an eye on it to see what the root cause of it is, but we do know that the truck driver is facing 3 counts of reckless driving. Be safe on the roads, and thanks for listening.